It's 2 games before the split, and we need to win them both. Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 23 Heart of Midlothian Career Mode. This is episode 19, the penultimate episode of Season 1. And unfortunately, we've got ourselves in a position where both our next 2 games are must win. We're taking on St Mirren and Paisley, and then we're taking on Rangers. Why are they must win, you say? Because we are trailing. We are behind St Mirren. We are behind Dundee United. We are behind Aberdeen. We are in 7th place, a place that no team wants to be. Now, mathematically, we can still get into the top 6, as can Motherwell, who are 2 points behind us. But our goal difference is so bad that, you know, that can't be really overcome. So you've got to take a point off us for the goal difference at least. If we draw against St Mirren, then realistically, we can only finish level on points with them, and they would be above us due to the goal difference. If we draw against St Mirren and Dundee United win their next game, which they could do, then we can't catch Dundee United. So a draw is pretty much useless for us in this St Mirren game. Now, mathematically, we can, you know, get into top 6 without 2 wins, but if we're going to win a game and draw a game, the game that we're going to draw can't be against St Mirren. We need to take 3 points off St Mirren. It really is that simple. Otherwise, we're relying and hoping on Dundee United losing both of their matches, and I just don't really see that happening. They're taking on Motherwell away and then Livingston at home. I mean, they could lose. It might happen, but I don't trust it. You know, I would rather us go out, get this, and let's be real, 6 points for us might not even be enough. We could win both of these games and still not get the top 6, depending on what other results happen. Now, there is one way we could guarantee a top 6 finish. That would be to beat Rangers pretty comfortably and to absolutely annihilate St Mirren. If we can beat St Mirren, and I know this is tough, but if we can beat St Mirren by about, let's say, 9 goals, 10 goals, if we can get that sort of win over St Mirren, then that would actually make the goal difference. We could overturn her in the final game. So that's what I'm actually going to try and do. It probably won't happen, but you'll tell by the team that we picked to take on St Mirren, it's going to be extremely attacking. It might hinder our chances of winning the game. Maybe we should just concentrate on getting the 3 points. But what we're going to do is we're going to set out to attack from the get-go, and we'll see how it goes. If we're too open at the back, if I feel like the win is seriously at doubt because of the offensive formation, then we'll have to tone it down a little bit, and we'll probably settle for picking up, you know, just the victory. But if we can get a couple of early goals and I feel like there's an absolute tanking on the cards, then of course we're going to have to go for it, guys. It's just how it is. So going into the game, we are going to put, yeah, I know it's risky, but I'm going to go 5 up front. I'm going to do it. I feel like this is the only way we can guarantee getting top 6. You know, to put it in our own hands, this is what we have to do. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll play Boys and we'll play Humphreys up front. I kind of want to play Carey and Kuehl, but do play Kuehl on the right-hand side. But I like Ginnelly down. I could maybe play Ginnelly up. We're going to do that. Although Kuehl's form's good, whereas his Boys' is not. Right, hold on, we'll do this. We'll put Kuehl there, swap him with Humphreys, and we'll play Ginnelly up front. So there you go. That is it. That's the team that we're going to go with. Let's bring in Kai Rolls. He's been playing pretty well as of late. Unfortunately, Cammy Devlin's probably going to miss the rest of the season. He'll not be playing. No place for Hill. No place for the rest of these guys. Is that us then? I don't think we need all these defenders on the pitch. Let's get Oda on there. And I don't know if I trust Gary Mackay-Steven. Probably not. Right, that's us then, guys. That's the team that we're going to go with. So, let's look at it. It's a 3-2-5. Kingsley, Halkett, Rolls, Gordon and nets, obviously. Snodgrass, Benenjami in the middle. And the front 5 is going to be Mackay, Humphreys, Shankland, Ginnelly, and Carey and Kuehl. That's absolute madness. St Mirren's got 5 at the back, so we're playing fire against fire. It's 5 against 5. May the best 5 win. So this is it then, St Mirren getting us underway here in a game that we absolutely must win. How does it feel, guys, to know that these 90 minutes cannot go wrong? They have to go right. We have to get everything right. And we have to probably realistically put a shitload of goals past St Mirren. But they could get the opener here, and it's Craig Gordon coming out, making a big save. Made himself look big. And he looks very big in my eyes. That's a massive save there for Craig Gordon now. Humphreys taking the ball, holding it up. Ginnelly's got Kuehl on his right. Shankland down the middle, and he's run straight into Tanzer. Not quite sure what that was for Ginnelly, but he'll need to improve. Can't be doing that shite for the rest of the game. Kingsley's coming across, tries to take out O'Hara. Doesn't do it. This time he slides in and gets a brilliant tackle. Fantastic tackle from Stephen Kingsley now. It is Craig Gordon launching one up. Picks out Humphries. What a ball that is for Gordon, but Humphries, unfortunately, gets the ball kind of stuck underneath his legs. Can't do much with it. Good tackle there for Halkett. And it's more tackles here. Gunnarsson. Halkett again. Halkett needs to slide in. Oh, great save for Craig Gordon. And we've kept this in for Kewell and Gordon here. He's been questionable. We've kind of, you know, considered whether he's the man to be our #1, especially going into next season. But he's pulling off all the stops here, and he's kept us level in this game in the opening, 9 minutes. He's been our main man so far, 100%. Snodgrass now loses out there. Benjamin slides in, cannot get to the ball. It's Hara now again. Marco Hara seems to be causing us a lot of problems. And I just don't know if this formation's working. You know, 5 up front. We're leaving ourselves very open here. And it's another save for Craig Gordon. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is working because St Mirren are having it all their own way. I feel like we're committed to this formation. I feel like we need to kind of stick out a little bit long. Oh no, Barry Mackay's down. Barry Mackay is down. Is anyone going to kick the ball to play? Doesn't look. Oh, he's back up now. Should have stayed down. Right, Kai Rolls running forward. What can Kai Rolls do? He's going to play in Humphries, who will play it back to Kai Rolls via a ball that's well over hip. Let's be honest. He's fast, but nobody's getting that. Not even Ginnelly would get to that. Oh, and that's it. We do go behind, and it's one of the luckiest goals you'll see. And St Mirren, with 17 minutes, have the lead in a must-win game for us. I don't know who's the scorer. I think it's Tony Watt. The man with 1,000 clubs. You know, 99 problems, but finding a club isn't one. The hooer of Scottish football that will literally join up and sleep with any club as long as they're giving him a paycheck. Tony Watt is the man that gets St Mirren ahead here. And it's just so unfortunate. I don't think we deserve... Well, they deserve to be leading, no doubt about it, but that particular goal, very lucky in my opinion. But we've been dog shite. I can step up and admit that right now, and we need to do better if we're going to get anything out of this game. Oh, it pings off the post. So close. Could have been 2-0 St Mirren. We've just not got out the blocks here. Ginnelly now cuts past the defender. Needs to try. Oh my God, needs to try better than that. And look at the St Mirren man. Tony Watt again. He's clean through, and he makes it too. Where are we? Where is the defence? Where's the midfield? I'll tell you what, they're up front. Not got any bodies back, and St Mirren are just walking through. It's like we're not there, like we're John Cena. Can he see us? And it's Tony Watt with a good strike. And we're 2-0 down in a game that we absolutely must win. I don't know how this has happened. I don't know how it's playing out like this, but it is. And we need to change it. I think we need a goal for half-time. We need some before half-time. Things are dangerously close to getting away from us here. Humphries. And we've created absolutely hee-haw, honestly, in terms of chances. We haven't done anything. Snodgrass going to play through Ginnelly. Could have got his one back there, but Carson makes a big save. And Josh Ginnelly knows it. Should have done better. Should have put it past the goalkeeper, maybe. Delivery here from the corner, back post, and that's too easy for Carson. Ball up in there for so long, too near the goalkeeper. He's going to come out, and he's going to catch that. Unless he's like, you know, disabled and he's got no arms, then he might not catch it, but an able-bodied person with two arms will grab that ball all day long. Ginnelly now looking for Barry Mackay. Mackay needs to squeeze this one in. Or squeezed it right down the goalkeeper's throat, and he makes a save. Benjamin trying to find Humphries, and the ball gets away from Humphries, and now St Mirren again coming forward. St Mirren with a chance. Kai Rolls. Oh, Kai Rolls, good last-ditch tackle. Snodgrass now. Humphries. Ginnelly. Carrying Kewell. Can the ball get crossed in? It can, but it's a shite cross, and it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper again. Shankland! Brilliant! We're back in it. Ginnelly picks out Lawrence Shankland, and Lawrence Shankland does what he does. We're trying to tie him down to an extra 2-year contract extension. He wants a little bit more money, but with goals like that, I think he's worth every single penny. Lawrence Shankland gets his right back in it. It's now St Mirren 2, Hearts 1. Carson, can he grab that? 2 arms, no arms, or 8 arms? Could be Octopus Carson for all we care. He's no grabbing it. He's no saving it. He's no stopping it. It's a goal for Hearts. Alright, we're going to bring on Alan Forrest for Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay does have a little bit of an injury. No point risking him. Maybe if we take him off now, he might heal up. He might be okay for the next game. But oh, Craig Gordon, what a save! What a save, Craig Gordon. He's ready for this game. He's ready for the next game. He's ready for all the games. And he's ready for a place in the top 6. He's keeping us alive here. Now it is Snodgrass, who's not the man you want to be running onto something. But he's the only man we've got. Carrying Kuehl holding it up pretty well. That's great for Carrying Kuehl. Stephen Kingsley now trying to get into position. Stephen Kingsley drills one! What a goal! Nobody closed him down. Nobody marked him. Nobody closed the angle, the space. They all stayed away. They all gave him social distancing, and he's just put that ball in the back of the net. Goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. And Carson, after having a pretty solid game, looking comfortable, has now conceded 2 goals in like 6 minutes. And that one there is not getting saved. Lovely. On his right foot as well. Not expecting that to go in the back of the net, but when you give Stephen Kingsley time, when you set off him, he can do things like that. And that is a lovely goal that Robbie Nielsen loves on the sidelines. It's 2-2. We're right back in it with still another 45 minutes to play. And Motherwell and Dundee United are currently drawn. Aberdeen are getting beat, which helps us. So, I mean, that's going pretty well. If I could choose, obviously, I would want Hibernian to not win. And it'd be nice if Motherwell beat Dundee United. But other than that, at the moment, I guess that's okay. As long as we can get the winner. As long as we can get 3 points here. Those results actually kind of suit us. But if Motherwell can beat Dundee United, then that would give us the advantage. That would put it in our hands. At the moment, with our goal difference, Dundee United would still technically be ahead of us with a point. So, yeah, it's big that Motherwell can help us out and find a goal in the second 45. Josh Elliott lays it off. Robert Snodgrass pings one. Carson makes the save. We're going to chase it down. We're going to try and put pressure on him. Maybe we will through Giannelli, but in the end, St Mirren do get the ball away. It's Gunnarsson. Bacchus. Ayunga. A block there. Going to fall now for Mark O'Hara. O'Hara with the ball. Patiently trying to fit it through. We need to try and... Oh, he's backheeled it. That's actually pretty smart there. And there's a penalty, I think, coming here. It is. Craig Halkett. He's been good for us this season, but that is not a good decision he's made there. He has given away the penalty. Sloppy. Tried to get that. I mean, there's not much contact in it, but there was a dive and referee's been conned, and it's Tony Watt. And Tony Watt puts Craig Gordon the wrong way. And all of a sudden, guys, we're trailing again. And we went from needing 1 goal to get a winner to needing 2. With a lot less time left on the clock. So yeah, this game is the twists and turns. And now it's twisting out of our favour. Twisting us at the top 6. We need to find something now. Shanklin, come on. Benenjami. Snodgrass drills one. Blocked. St Mirren with the ball. St Mirren here could be about to hit a counter. It's Tony Watt. Kyle Rolls is going to come over, try and do something. Still Tony Watt. Benenjami though intercepts that pretty well. Right. Kuehl to Giannelli. Giannelli making the run, but he's offside. Humphreys. Snodgrass. Giannelli again with the ball. Places it to Carrying Kuehl. Can Kuehl offer something up here? Carrying Kuehl. Looking to find... I don't know who he's trying to find there. It's not great. Benenjami though. Well, pick out Shankland. Kuehl. Snodgrass. A shot. Blocked by St Mirren. They closed this down, and Benenjami though will be first to it. We're trying here. We're applying pressure. Oh, you can't apply pressure with passes like that though. What the fuck was that? Ball up over the top. Kingsley takes it. Heads it back to Craig Gordon. Now Gordon up to Forrest. Alan Forrest. There goes Shankland. Lauren Shankland. Shankland to Kuehl. Carrying Kuehl. Benenjami. Snodgrass. Oh, it took a deflection, and Carson just about keeps it up. Or keeps it out even. I don't know. Kyrol's good block. Good interception. Right, come on. Kuehl again. This time Giannelli. Out to Carrying Kuehl. Kuehl's away. Carrying Kuehl. It's a goal. It's Stephen Humphreys, and he gets his back level on the 66th minute. Now he's stuck in the net. What the fuck's happening here? We don't have time to get stuck. We need to grab the ball and go. What is he doing? My God, right, there you go. Good pass there. Giannelli to Kuehl. Kuehl, wait it. Patiently wait it, and then picked out Stephen Humphreys. Free. Alright, we've brought on boys. We've brought on Oda. We took off Benenjami, and we've took off Shankland, which could be controversial, but Humphreys here has just ran through the defence. It's Stephen Humphreys. Oh, and he just ran into danger. Humphreys just went too much on his own there. Ginnelly has allowed him to get past. That's not good, but Kingsley tries to put a stop in. Doesn't really work, and now St Mirren, ball played forward to Ayunga. A goal here would pretty much kill us. A goal here would end things for us, you feel. Great tackle, though. And now Benenjami gets ready. Kuhl picking it up. Kuhl to Humphreys. It's Oda. Oda trying to... What is that for Oda? Could have played a better pass for Japan. Seriously, that was pish. It's Gunnarsson now coming forward. St Mirren know that they can get a goal here that can pretty much kill our season and book their place in the top 6. Let's be honest, it would do both of those things. Now Benenjami again. Oh, you can't lose it there. You cannot lose that there. You cannot lose that there. And that's what he's done. He's lost it there. And with that, we've pretty much lost the game. We've lost the top 6. It's all over. I do not believe that. Absolute joke. St Mirren handed a goal. Let's see it again. Benenjami, what are you doing? Even here, I feel like they get really lucky. Kai Rolls just couldn't get the ball, and it goes underneath Craig Gordon. And oh, man. Pegged underneath the legs of Craig Gordon. We're in trouble here. A draw keeps us alive. A defeat ends it. A defeat kills us. A defeat puts us out the top 6. We need to find something here. But I still think we need 2 goals. We need to win this. But at least a draw could mathematically give us a chance if Dundee United don't win. It's Humphreys. Chance. Ginnelly. Shot blocked. Chance here. Oh, nice goal. And it's Alan Forrest. And we got a bit fortunate. We took our time, though. It paid off. Alan Forrest with the strike. It's now 4-4. We don't have time to waste. We're going to quickly get this restarted, guys. And with 8 minutes to go, can we create one last chance? I'd settle for it. If we can get one more opportunity, one shot to give us a 5-4 win. Can we find it? Can we grab it? Who's going to step up? Whose time is it? Tell you what. Oh, Kuhl's going to chase this. He'll get to it. Humphreys now. Finds Benenjami. Benenjami to Forrest. It's Liam Boyce. We took off Shankland. Controversial, I know. Will it pay off, though? Oda. Liam Boyce. Oh, he tried to find Oda. Tried to squeeze through, and it's not worked. Benenjami trying to slide in there. Good tackle, but the referee's pulled it back. Why are they giving the advantage that long? Seriously, that tackle was ages ago. Ball played up. Halkett heads it down. Humphreys going to try and chase that. Won't get to it. And now we could be running out of time again. Through. And that'll end it. That will end it. St Mirren. Tony Watt celebrating in front of his home fans. Top 6. Gone. Just like that. The St Mirren boys are all happy. They're celebrating. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. And all we can do, I mean, we need to find another goal now. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys. You sack of shite, seriously. Good tackle for Kings. And again, the referee playing this advantage pish, man. It's getting on my nerves. Honestly, do not know what the referee's giving there. Oda tries to head it away. It's back out and we're not going to have any time. Kingsley wins that and we cannot get the ball back. We just cannot seem to get... Now they're going out to the corner. And they're wasting time. And it's all over Kingsley. We've not got enough time to get forward. Boyce then misplaces the pass straight to Bacchus. And it's finished here in Paisley. It is finished. St Mirren 5. Hearts 4. Tony Watt with 4 fucking goals as well. What the hell happened there? Oh man, it was an even game. I think a draw would have been pretty fair. In the end we didn't get it. Motherwell drew with Dundee United. So a draw would have gave us a chance going into the last game. But now, I believe we have no chance. Yeah, we are 5 points. For us to go through now, we would need to win our last game by an insane amount. And it's just not going to happen, guys. It's really not going to happen. So yeah, I don't know where we go for here. But we cannot get top 6 unless we beat Rangers by about 20-0 and then Dundee United lose 5-0. If that happens, then we've got a chance. If that doesn't happen, then we're screwed. I cannot believe we're going to miss it. And St Mirren have done us dirty there. If we'd have got that win, it would have been so fucking close. It would have been so bloody close, and it's just not the case, guys. So now we take on Rangers. The game kind of feels dead, I'm not going to lie. This Rangers game doesn't even feel important. I mean, none of the games now feel important. I guess the main thing is finishing 7th and finishing as high as we can, but honest to God, man, this season kind of feels dead to me now. Alright guys, this is it then. It feels like the final game of the season, even though it's not. It's the final game before the split. However, I've no real interest in being in the bottom 6, but unless there is a miracle, that is where we're going to be. So, I mean, it sucks. All we can do now is focus on next year. I want to obviously beat Rangers though. Beat Rangers. It'll be the 3rd game in a row with beat Rangers if we can do it. And it's just been another one of those seasons where our form is just died on us at the wrong time. And we should be in the top 6. We're more than good enough to be in the top 6. We've put enough good runs together to prove we can be a top 6 team. But unfortunately, we've just lost too many games at too many occasions during the season. And that's why we find ourselves in the situation that we are. So, yeah, big end of the season coming up. Of course, now we can't qualify for Europe, which unfortunately means that we will be cutting the squad. Probably rather than adding to it, I'll be looking to cut the squad. Whether that means players going out permanently or players going out on loan come the end of the season. What I do know is we need to trim this squad. We've got McGregor in nets. It's going to be Yilmaz, Goldson, Davies and Tavernier for Rangers. Lundstram in the CDM position. Kamara and Raskin. And then in the cam row, it's Kalmar, their new signing. We'll find out if he's any good. And then it's Cholak and Roof up front. So that's how Rangers are lining up, guys. No room for the suitor. No room for the traitor, John Souttar. Although, I'll be honest, if John Souttar apologised, if John Souttar admitted he was wrong for going to the Rangers, I would definitely be interested in bringing Big John back. Massive fan of Souttar, but what can we do, guys? Let's just try and win this game. That is our target. That is our goal. That's what we're going to hopefully achieve. Stephen Kingsley then back, and I think we got it all wrong. I wish I could have that St Mirren game back. I would admit that I fucked up. You know, I should have just went with we were playing pretty good. You know, I shouldn't have changed the formation like that. I went at 5 up front like an absolute tool, and it did backfire on us. There's no doubt about that. So I've only got myself to blame. You know, we should have won that St Mirren game. We should have. This should be a massive game. You know, this should be a game where if we win, we're getting into the top 6. But unfortunately, because of my stupidity, that's not going to be the case. Now we've got Craig Halkett bombing forward. Craig Halkett's going to go himself. Craig Halkett's done really well there. Then he hits a shot down the middle straight into the hands of Alan McGregor, who is retiring come the end of the season, mind you. So there'll be no more Alan McGregor for Rangers next year. So it'll be interesting to see what they do and what. Oh, that's come on, referee! He just completely took us out there. Ball played it to Ginnelly now. Ginnelly looking for Shankland. He finds him. Lawrence Shankland going to drill one. Oh, outside of the boot, finesser. But he could not get it on target, and Rangers will be okay with that one as they clear it forward with Alan McGregor. Big Shagger then pumping it up the field. That's not the only thing he pumps, but here we go. It's Mickey to Shankland. Shankland needs to hold off the defender. He's done that. Shankland now trying to bring Cochrane into play. Alex Cochrane with the step overs. Shankland runs through. Brilliant for Lawrence Shankland until the finish. And he's just completely blasted it over for about, what, 12 yards out? That's poor for Shankland, man. The fact he ran onto it, opened up his body to get the shot off. That was great. That was fantastic, but, man, the finish was not great. Rangers now with Kalmar. And this is a chance here for Rangers. Kamara's through. Craig Gordon, though, comes out. Makes a stop. I'd love to say it's a big stop, but, you know, win, lose or draw this. We're confined to the bottom 7 either way. Ginnelly picks up a book in there. You cannot tackle like that in today's football. Definitely not in today's football. Everyone's wimps. Everyone's like little boys. You can't make those sort of tackles. But here we go. Atkinson now, counter-attack. Back to Cochrane. We've played that onside, but the ball's kind of behind Atkinson, so he has to wait on Ginnelly now. Ginnelly's through, and Josh Ginnelly here against Davis. Can we send him the wrong way? No, we run right into him. Again, not ideal there. Good tackle for Atkinson, but it plays through Rangers. And now Rangers are bombing forward. Great tackle for Halkett, but the referee pulling back here. What is it with the advantages the referee dishes out? It feels like the advantages pretty much last forever. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Now it's Rangers. It's Kalmar, the new signing. And that is too easy for Rangers, man. Passing it around is Craig Gordon coming out into fucking no man's land, guys. And we're losing again. We are losing again. Just end the season now, guys, for the love of God. Can someone fucking end it? Ball played to Snodgrass. Come on. Let's go, Robert Snodgrass. Snodgrass. There's some room here. And Snodgrass just ran into the Rangers player and ran out of room at the same time. Should have definitely done better there. Would have helped if it was not Robert Snodgrass that had possession of the ball, someone a little bit quicker, but on that occasion wasn't to be. Ginnelly to Atkinson. Atkinson plays it back to Benjamin, looking for Snodgrass again, edge of the box now, Barry Mackay, in towards Shanklin, nice touch, and the finish again, lets him down big time. You can't believe it. Really should do better there. Good opportunity, really good opportunity, but ball wide of the post. Now it's Raskin picking up possession. Roof. Oh, and we've took out Roof there. Snodgrass. Cochrane. Alex Cochrane again. With Shanklin this time. It's Cochrane back. Oh, Cochrane. Hold it up. And no, he just... He kind of holds it up then loses the ball. It's not really what we were hoping for. Rangers now with Cholak. Showing... Oh my God, we've been done in here. Oh my Christ, come on, Roof. Come on, Roof. Showing us up to be a third-rate fucking 4th division team there. What the hell was that all about? Right, Ginnelly, let's go. Ginnelly, use your pace. Bombed in the middle. No, just he bombed straight into Davis. What are we doing? Come on. Cholak again. We need to try and slide in. Need to try and prevent Rangers. We're doing something here. Craig Gordon. Offside, I think. Better not be a penalty. Thankfully not. Like, I know we can't really do anything, but I still want to beat Rangers. I always enjoy beating Rangers. That's going to be our task here for today. Cochrane. Alex Cochrane running through. Gets the ball out, and Yilmaz takes that one away. Thought it was going to land for Ginnelly, but again, Rangers here playing it from the back. Rangers on the counter looking pretty dangerous. It's Roof. Hit to Raskin. And that could be half-time coming to an end here with Rangers on top. Good block there for Kingsley, right? Oh my Christ, we gave it away again. Why, oh why, oh why are we doing this to ourselves? Rangers now again looking pretty decent. This is a chance. Good tackle for Halkett, right? Come on. Ball to Barry Mackay. Mackay will find Shanklin. There was a bit of say Snoddy. Shanklin out, ball to Barry Mackay. Former Rangers man, he's got the pace, he's got past Goldson, he takes the fuck me, our shooting shit. Why? Why, man, is our shooting been so bad today? I don't get it. I mean, especially with Shanklin, he's missed quite a few chances, but that's a really good opportunity there for Barry Mackay, and he's also missed that one. Just really, really disappointing. Right. Let's see what Shanklin can do this time. Cuts inside. Shanklin still with the ball. Plays it to Atkinson. This will probably be the last attack here for half-time. It's Ginnelly. Ginnelly with the ball. Ginnelly waiting for something to happen. Ginnelly finds Benjamin. Back to Ginnelly. Strikes it. Saved by McGregor. Don't quite know what the tactic was there. We waited, and then we just got kind of bored of waiting. And we're going to have another corner. No, we're not actually. The referee says it's not time for the corner. Rangers fans in the corner celebrate. So it's okay for the corner fans to celebrate, but we can't get a corner. Dundee United are beating Livingston, so that would pretty much end any hopes we have of a top. The only way we can get top 6 is if we beat Rangers by about 20 goals and Dundee United lose. And at the moment, neither of those things look likely to happen. Yilmaz now, down the left-hand side. It's a decent tackle. Ginnelly slides in. We've won that ball there. But the referee, of course, will give Rangers a free kick. Because that's all referees are capable of. Free kick to Rangers. Penalty to Rangers. decision to Rangers. Money that they don't have to Rangers. It's everything to Rangers. Right, come on, Barry Mackay, go! Barry Mackay, he's run at a pace. Connor Goldson chasing him down. What happened there? Back heel flick. It's Kamar Roof. Trying. Oh, there's a man down. There is a man down. And it's Cholak. Oh, and it's went past everybody. And I think we kind of got away with one there. Right, Ginnelly here. Ginnelly to Shankland. Shankland trying to get Ginnelly back in, but just couldn't do it in time. And this is dangerous here. Cholak has took the ball away. Wow. I expected that to go in. I don't know what that yellow card's for. A corner's been given. I'm not quite sure why. Looked like a goal kick to me. Ginnelly. Oh my god, Ginnelly jumps above everybody to get that. Right. That's a free kick to us then, surely. But no, we don't get the free kick. We get absolutely. We get fuck all, man. Honest to God. This referee's gave Rangers everything today. And it's really getting on my nerves. Right, Cochrane wins that back. Oh my god, no. Good save for Craig Gordon. Surprised that's not a penalty to Rangers. Right, let's go, Ginnelly. Come on. Shankland. Atkinson. Playing it through to Ginnelly. Ginnelly. Touch wasn't the greatest, but we still have the ball. Josh Ginnelly. Oh, man. It should be better. It should be a goal. It really should be. But we haven't done it. And now we'll just run into him. And that's offside. We timed that. How the... Wait. What's this ref? What are these people... What are these officials doing? This is corruption. I don't know how Rangers have paid them off, considering they have no money, but they've been paid off 100%. Now it's Ginnelly. Again. Ginnelly trying to get past. Oh! Where's our penalty? We don't even get the corner. We get fucking hee-haw. 29 minutes to go, man. Rangers are pushing us about here, bullying us, and we can't do anything about it. Right, let's bring on George Grant. See if he can do anything about it. Probably not the man you want to come on to try and rescue your win, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to give him a chance to come on and make something happen. Right, ball played out to Ginnelly. We've lost it here, but Benenjami picks up again. Benenjami to Shankland. Benenjami lays it off to Atkinson. Pretty good play here for Hearts. Ball in, back post by Mackay was there, but didn't win the header. Benenjami can't get to that one, and again, Rangers will come away with it. And it just takes time off the clock. Time that we need. Time that is not on our side. And it's getting further away from our side here. Good interception. Oh my god, Cochrane, what are you doing? Benenjami wins it back. Cochrane now to Grant. Grant plays it out to Barry Mackay. Mackay to Shankland. Back to Mackay. To Grant now. Nice 1-2 stuff here. It's Grant looking for Barry Mackay. He's going to have to go back to Cochrane. He does. Cochrane now with the ball. Alex Cochrane looking for Benenjami. Finds Benenjami. Oh! Benenjami! His pants. And he loses possession of the ball. Good tackle though for Kingsley, and Rangers maintain possession. Raskin now through it to Lawrence. It's Lawrence. He drills it wide with the grass cutter. That was not very good there for Rangers. Better shot. Could have won them the game. Could have given them a 2-0 lead. Right, Benenjami out to Ginnelly. Come on, Ginnelly. Where the fuck are you going? It's another terrible attempt to get past the defender. And we win it once more. Benenjami, right, ball out to Nathaniel Atkinson. Atkinson. Benny Benenjami. Here we go, it's Atkinson. Atkinson now to George Grant. Barry Mackay! Oh, saved again. This time by McGregor. Well, I guess he's the goalkeeper, so it's always by McGregor, but still. Ginnelly, delivery in. Shankland heads it. Goal! We've squeezed it underneath the defender and goalkeeper. I don't quite know how that's went in. But Lawrence Shankland scores. He gets the equaliser. And that gives us a decent amount of time now to go on and win this game. Do we bring on Humphreys for the goal scorer, Shankland? I think we will. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? There might have been a bit of a mix-up there between Rangers at the back. The man on the line and the goalkeeper. Maybe both getting in each other's way, perhaps. But either way, I'm just glad we've got back into the game, and that is going to be a throw-in for Rangers. That's Shankland's 15th goal this season in the league. So, again, impressive there for Lawrence Shankland, averaging a goal every 2 games. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now Rangers. This is bad, though. This is bad. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's really bad. I mean, as soon as we get back level, we just gift Rangers. A second goal. I'm actually getting sick of this, man. Come on, Barry Mackay, do something, please. Getting past Tavernier. And then we cannot get past Ben Davis. Alright. Let's get everybody forward here. Let's go for it. Let's commit men into attacking positions. Rangers again now, looking likely to do something. It's an opportunity. It's offside though. Surely Craig Gordon makes a save and it's onside actually. Wow. We're going to bring on Alan Forrest. I think Rangers are going to take this one short. And all that does for us is waste time. They do take it short. It is... How... Oh, that's a dive! And you knew it was coming. Penalty to Rangers. You knew it, man. You just knew that was coming. Fucking sick of this shit. We never touched him. That is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Penalty to Rangers. Craig Gordon sent the wrong way. Antonio Cholak makes it 3-1. I mean, that will end the game. And I'm absolutely sick. Let's see what Forrest can do. Humphreys, come on. Well, that's a great goal. So the unfortunate thing is I don't really care, but I mean, I'd like to celebrate it a little bit more, but I mean, it is what it is. Humphreys gets one back. It should never have been a fucking penalty, though. Screwjob was in. And will we even get the ball back here? Will we even have time to try and get an equaliser? Probably not. If Rangers, especially if Rangers go into shitebag mode and just pass it about here without really committing forward and trying to do anything with the ball. And that's what they're doing. They're doing a really good job, but we've won that. Right, let's go. Atkinson, run. Keep on running. Atkinson to Humphreys. Humphreys will lay it off to Ginnelly. Ginnelly now. Oh, man. Ginnelly, son. I mean, I'm not going to criticise you too much because you're great for us, but really, that needed to be better. Halkett comes across, wins the ball back. Halkett then up towards Ginnelly. Ginnelly, what the fuck's he doing? The last two touches that Ginnelly's had have been nothing short of dog meat. It's another good tackle, but again, it's going to fall for Rangers, and that will be it. Our chances of getting anything at this game will come to an end. It's going to be bombed up. We can't even get the ball out of our own backyard. And here we go, guys. It's Rangers with a win. They've beaten us by 3 games to 2. And in an episode where we needed to win both games, in typical Hearts and Son of Scotland 90 fashion, we've bottled it. We've lost both games. Dundee United there with a 2-1 win over Livingston, and that means that we will not make the top 6 split. So yeah, very, very disappointed. Actually, that's an understatement. Fucking gut it, to be honest. Absolutely gut it that we're not making the top 6 split. I wanted nothing more than to make, and we're not even, we've actually fallen behind Motherwell now, which is embarrassing. What is crazy is that even if we'd have beat St Mirren, won both games, and so did Dundee United, so we couldn't have done anything. You know, we wouldn't have finished above St Mirren or Dundee United based on what happened. However, with 2 wins, we would have actually caught Aberdeen because they lost both their last games. So if we'd have won our last 2 games, we would have sneaked in 6th place behind St Mirren and Dundee United, but ahead of Aberdeen. And we haven't done that. Instead, we find ourselves in the bottom group, which is it's not where we want to be, guys. So, yeah, we'll be back for the next episode where I'm going to play these games offline and we'll play the last game against Motherwell because that's the one that matters. I mean, this Motherwell game could actually decide who finishes 7th. It's like who is the best of the shit teams. So, that'll be a big game. That'll be the one we play. We'll get to the end of the season, obviously. We'll do our usual squad report. Well, I would say this is an improvement, though, because normally in FIFA, our first season, we always finish like 11th or 10th. This time around, you know, we could still finish 7th, and we've just missed out on the split. So I would argue that on the next gen, we've improved. There was just a run of bad form that, unfortunately, has cost us top 6. But I am confident, guys, next season, we work on the team. We maybe get rid of a couple of weak links and maybe bring in an improvement or 2. And I have no doubt that next season can be much better for us. I'm not even thinking about top 6 next season. I'm thinking about challenging for the title. You've heard it here first. You can laugh all you want. But next year, I think if we can, you know, iron out the silly mistakes, I think the league title is possible. Maybe even a cup as well. And we won't have any European football. So, you know, that should free things up for us. Again, not making excuses, but And we were also unlucky this year in Europe. You know, it came right down to the last game where we kind of bottled it as well. So we have been the king of bottling this season. Even in the Scottish Cup, we beat Rangers and then went out to bottom the league, Ross County. So, you know, it's our own fault. We're absolutely shit. We know we're shit, and it's our own fault that we're shit. Hopefully next season we improve, we stop making these silly mistakes, and we'll no longer be shit. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you for the finale tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. And, of course, until next time, been Scotland 90. Thanks for watching, and peace.